What's up, everybody? New day and new stream right here. We are back with Fortnite and the South Park collaboration that has been trending nowadays, and we are looking forward to dive into the same once again today. We did the same thing yesterday. We were playing Zero Build. We had some good matchups. But yeah, by the end of the stream, I encountered, I won't say that was a cheater, or if it was a bug, but it was something that was not cool. I was just kind of stuck. I couldn't move my player at all. I mean, that hardly happens in Fortnite, but it happened with me. I am still not sure if it was something with the network, if it was something with the game. Yeah, but I did ended up reporting that player uh, in the stream yesterday. But we are hoping for a good session today, and we are aiming to drop into Cartmanland, looking for a Victory Royale, which we couldn't get yesterday, live on the stream. And as we always say, guys, this is a new channel. When you guys do drop in your comments. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, always feel free to drop in, and I'm looking forward to replying to you guys as you drop in. I appreciate your support and hanging around. Today's stream is much going to be what we were doing yesterday, which is to jump into the Fortnite Zero Build solos. First matches would be warm up matches, and then we will go along from there. Pretty much exciting stuff to look forward to, as we have talked about the same in the previous stream, guys. I'm really hyped in for Wolverine 2, which is coming this year. We just don't know when. It would be sad if they also end up saying that it's going to be delayed, which is kind of becoming a normal for the developer nowadays, with Rockstar delaying GTA 6, like I would say, for 2 or 3 times already. Same happened with 007 Lite, and I don't expect the same to happen with Wolverine. I personally look forward to play that game, and we are going to play it possibly on the first day of the release, by the evening time. But I always appreciate you guys dropping in. Do like the stream, drop in a comment if you have any suggestions, and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you. Let's check the shop. I don't think we have anything new in here. Pretty much what we had the previous day. Yeah. As I mentioned, you guys, I'm not going for the South Park bundle because I personally don't. I'm not a big fan of South Park. I haven't even watched it ever. It's kind of a thing where you don't know what's going on, so better not touch it. So yeah, what's that? It's a pickaxe. Have a, I think this should have been one of the things that would have been or should have been a part of Halloween update. It doesn't just make sense to bring it down here. Is this related to Resident Evil or something? Because that's the only one that's dropping much soon in the coming days here. And pretty much the same content in for the South Park bundle. It's 4,000 bucks, and they say that it's on sale. If not on sale, it's 10,800 bucks. I mean, 10,800 bucks for this piece of cardboard that you see there, and these wrappers. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, uh, but it may be worth it for people who know what South Park is, if they have watched it, if they are a big fan of it. Not my cup of tea. But like, that's coming from. If you just look at it at this angle, what do you think, guys? Where is that oozing from? That's funny. Oh my god. Is that a Beyblade or something? It's just South Park, Pacific Break. Yeah, I mean the same things. Alright, guys, let's get going. We will drop in for our first matchup off of the day, and we will see how this feels here. And then just go from there. I mean, Fortnite lobbies are always too quick. You try to dive into a match and you find yourself in the Royale within the next few seconds. I mean, the player base and the way they maintain their servers, it's commendable. Trying to get some early shots so we don't miss later on in the match.
What's up, brother?
I'm looking forward to what Fortnite would have in the next software update. Definitely would want it to be something exciting, something everybody can relate to. This one is also good, but more of something for South Park fans who have been watching the series, have been watching it for years. If you're a good fan, if you have been watching it, then it's a good one. I'll give it that. People are dropping into classified canyon all day in, day out. And they all come in for that loot, that legendary loot. And I think we might just be late here. Yep, we are. Somebody's already there. Seems it would be a quick finish. At least we are safe for now. The little elements that Fortnite always does, they're always worth mentioning. You're exciting. It's always great. Open this up. Alright guys, I'm just checking something for a moment here. Let's get going. I mean, what we came in for, I think it's already looted. Yep, I can hear it. Somebody is definitely down there. I mean, I don't want to risk it because I know what's going to happen. But it's once again very first match of the day, why not? Give it a shot. Why not? My friend, why not? I think we have what we need. We don't need to stick around for a while here. Let's go. Feel like there was somebody back there. I saw some footsteps. Right there. 1, 2. That's the end of you. Anybody else? I feel like somebody's always somebody's using the arc lightning gun. Weird though. We need to find it, guys. Otherwise it's who the hell is that? Can't even tell. Somebody's definitely down there. Here comes this charm. They should move now for sure. Here we go. There he comes. That's the end of you. Well, give me my gun back. You didn't have much, my friend. And neither do you. Let's get going here. I feel like somebody's been through this already. Hey JB, I appreciate you joining in. Good stuff. You're a YouTuber too? Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Welcome. Join in. You know, if you have any comments, any thoughts. How's your day been? We are just trying to get some Victory Royales here, if we can, today. I feel like I'm missing a wingsuit. We do need to have a wingsuit. That's the only element we are missing. We don't have the weapons we need. Well, at least I need a... Why do you do that, man? Who's that? Somebody at the back here. Not cool. We have to move along with the vibe, guys. If we are missing wingsuit, means we are missing the chance to secure a Victory Royale. We at least need a launch pad, or we need a wingsuit. There was a guy sniping right from that building right here. Where's this guy headed to? He has a wingsuit though. That's what we don't. I don't have a good feeling on this match. Well, Jay, you went silent there. Everything good with you? How's life? How's your YouTube channel? If you have anything new, anything exciting, say it, share it. Right here to speak to you, and somebody's right here. What an idiot, man. There's two things he did wrong. First is that he revealed my location, which I did not want it to. We have the wingsuit now. Let's go, guys. Any more time to waste here? Ain't have any more time to waste here. Yeah, that's the end of him too. What skin does he have? I think that's a Moon Knight, isn't it? It was a good match. I would say that. At least we got to the top 10. I wasn't expecting. First match of the day. Warm-up match, and we ended up being on the 4th. So that's a plus. I feel like we should go to Cartmanland. We would want to see if we can get the stick of the truth there, and if we do, I'm gonna go to the water. I'm gonna go to the ocean at the end of the match and then activate the stick of the truth there. and then God helps other players. I think that's something that Fortnite should also look into. People have been getting sick of the truth, and then they go ahead and go in the ocean, activate it in there. I mean, it gives a very kind of unfair advantage in a sense. What what you got here? You got the shotgun. Okay. Alright. Where to? Oh, I can hear an announcement. We don't have Kill Bill here, do we? I don't think so. We shouldn't. Anything else? Maybe they do. Good stuff. We got a epic twin hammer shotgun. The twin hammer shotguns in this season and this chapter are really great. I personally really like them a lot. Kind of it gives you the upper hand to fire one after other. There we go, Canadians. We have you in the map here. Welcome to Canada. That's the only thing I need, bro. Other things are as good as garbage. Feel like more and more people should drop in here. I don't know why they don't. It's a good place to be. It's one of the... I think we have somebody here. Get out! There he is. There is a guy there. Swim. Swim now. We have the storm rolling in. We need to get going. I think we might just be a little bit late here. Who would win? Could it be us or the storm? Do you guys have the answer, chat? Who should win? And jump on the freaking thing. Oh my god. Why is there so much loot in here? Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here and somebody's been killing lots of people. Got to be careful. There's somebody down there. I was making too much noise. Silenced once and for all. There's somebody coming in. That's easy, brother. I was just checking out on my stream, like when there's a lot of movement, there would be some frames that would be dropping in, but once again, there are so much less people who would be streaming in 4K. I appreciate you guys hanging around, as I always say. I appreciate you. And I think we don't have anywhere to go here. That was tricky. Okay. Got through. I feel like there's somebody in here. Good. No. Oh my god. Bro, I feel like why would you give an option to use a wingsuit under a tree if we can't use it? I mean, it makes no sense. Get your that happened quick, wasn't it? I feel like more of the player base is going to be around that portion of the map. That's why this late in the game we still have like 5 more players to go, and I feel like we need to do at least something different if we can. We do have a vehicle, that's a plus. We do have a wingsuit. It's waiting for the storm to roll in. That's the end. Oh my god. If not Victory Royale, but some exciting and good matchups. I like that. Why not? Play again. Whenever I see a loading screen info in from the previous collab from Simpson, I always miss that. It was a good collab with Simpsons. Everything kind of became like a version of how Simpson feels and how we watch it. It was a great update. This one is okay too, I guess. But yeah, I've been saying the same thing over and over in every stream that they need to take out. They need to take out that wave, the surfing wave that would randomly drop in, other than you getting the battle bus. The advantage of battle bus would be that you can drop in anywhere you would want to in a map, whereas with the surfing wave, you are confined to a certain and a specific portion of the whole map, and that's what I don't like at all. It always bites you. And we have somebody following us, I feel like. We got our shields. Now we need to look for some good weaponry. Let's go. Shop's closed. Both of them dusted in few seconds. It's not that bad of a kill. We need to get to here. Send a supply drop. I told you to send a supply drop, not that. I mean, that's like, I would say like 2 villages away, man. I mean, why, man? Why? Why people do that? It's a survival game. People always pushing for getting more and more players eliminated. Survive. That's what they made this for. You have to survive. And I think and I feel somebody's shooting us. Oh man. I feel like I need to get some dummy or something so I can at least slap it whenever I lose any game. That was one bad of it play. That's what happens actually. People just bait in. If there is a duel going on between two people, the third one would just randomly drop in and try to get that additional kill and be like, I'm cool, I'm so cool, I'm so cool. Man, oh man. It's ridiculous. Nobody's saving you, princess. Nobody's saving you. Always thank the bus driver. We have been doing that lot less lately. I feel like tanking the bus driver. That gives you additional XP just to tap onto the down arrow on your controller. Doesn't hurt. Takes only nanoseconds. So glad that they don't have a feature in which people can shoot you just in the middle of the air when dropping in earlier in the match. And that helps you win, Kim Kardashian. Who can beat you? I mean, it's okay for the collabs that Fortnite would do, but with Kim, really? I mean, she doesn't even play Fortnite. I haven't seen her play Fortnite. I mean, it makes sense, like if something is dropping in, a movie, a song, or something, then you collab. Yeah, shut up. I'm playing less, play more. Where you going, you jungle? You gorilla? Gorilla. Where should we drop in? It's always too crowded in classified canyon nowadays. I mean, that's where you can get the best loot. Unless there is some other secret location somewhere in the map. That's hell of a glider. I'm going down on a Hayabusa or something. Is it a Kawasaki? Is it a Harley Davidson? Loaded like a cracker. You want the loot? There's somebody here. What the hell was that? It's not this easy. Enjoy. Let's see what good this would do to us. I hate Kill Bill. I hate the person who transforms into Kill Bill. And this garbage should be out from the game. I'm just waiting on that update, and I'll thank Fortnite tenfold. Get going, yeah? Shall we? There's a guy up there. We are going to be at a disadvantage if we don't take him out. Appreciate you guys dropping in, leaving in comments. Do drop in a like, subscribe to the channel. This is, as I keep mentioning guys, something new we are unfolding, something new that we are doing together with you guys. This is something I personally like to do. I don't call myself a gamer, I don't call myself a pro. Just wanting to create this content out there because I love to do this. That's what I dreamed of always as a kid. And when you can get certain things done, it always feels good, satisfied. I appreciate you guys and your guys' support. It's always appreciated. Thank you. There's somebody down there. For sure. Off we go. a good one. But I guess there are much better people out there, much better guys out there. And I think that's... Now, let's make an analysis of that. If it didn't had a jet or a wingsuit or a jetpack, whatever you want to call it, he was just done back there. Would be just some elements, some things that you need to latch on to. Oh my god, man, the moment I just heard this noise, I mean seriously bro, I feel like just quitting Fortnite once and for all. I mean, I hate it. Why do they have this surfing wave in here? It's not making sense anymore. I mean, it made sense in the beginning of the chapter, beginning of the season. It doesn't make sense anymore. Legendary gun dropping in it the first time. What else would I have asked for? That was funny. How quickly he came in and how quickly he went back. I might be being I think I'm being stupid here. I love cheesy balls. We need to end them. There's a guy here. Well, there were two, now there is only one. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah.
Trying to jump and hit him at the same time. There we go. Whenever I get the surfing wave, it's just a negative start right there. It's a negativity. Get rid of it. You just feel it, guys. Like, what good does this wave does? It drops you at the very edge of the map and leaves you wondering like an idiot. Where to go? Where to go? Where now? Where now? We are getting everything else but any weapon. What a shame. hell out of there. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Seriously. I don't like what we just did there. We need to be better. Lots of misfires. And it bites back. Now we got to find some shield. Do we have any here? That's a fortune tongue. Tongue of a fortune. There's something down there too. I feel like gas or storm is coming in. We got to get going. Let's come back in with a full speed. What? What was he trying to think? Where is this loot? We can need it. We're still missing the wingsuit. We are missing the jetpack. We're missing the jump pads. We don't have good weapons. I mean, what else can go wrong with the surfing wave? Headed out of the game already. didn't have to do that. Revealing our location again. You never had to do that. Nobody asked you for that. I feel like we are seeing a lot of loot here in this matchup, and that always comes back to haunt. If you don't have good weapons in this game, you're gonna be fooled around. Well, that's something. Shit. That's where we're gonna head to. Feel the wind blowing. People are flying around in the wingsuit. Here we go, once again. Maybe it's just with the update. Does it just randomly feel wind blowing? Yeah, this is definitely we are almost in the middle of the circle, people. In the midst of the circle. Will that help us? The storm is going to move around in a second or so. Then we would have a new circle that would decide our next path to travel. We are now at the really edge. We need to get moving into the more center of the circle that just formed. If we are more at the edge, the more we would have to suffer later. We have 11 more players, including us. That makes it 10. So excluding me, we have 10 more left in the match. That's not a good place to be at either. Now we have 9. Man, oh man, where the players are. Man, the circle would always form at a place where there is a bit height. That always comes as a disadvantage. He's coming in towards us. We have 8 more beautiful people waiting for us here. Now we have 4. Where the hell is the circle forming? That doesn't even make any sense to me anymore. Why did the circle form in there? Yeah. Expected. When it comes to the rescue, Annie, my friend. When it comes to the rescue. tried to, but we couldn't. We will be calling it a day here, people. It's going to be a short of a stream today. Something coming up in the family, so I would have to drop in. But I appreciate you guys joining in, and it was a good matches that we dived into today. And I hope forward to see you guys tomorrow. And we will be doing this much later tomorrow, I believe so. We would be doing this at 9 Eastern or 9:15. I appreciate you guys always dropping in. Feel free to always drop in comments, thoughts, suggestions if you have any, and subscribe to the channel. It's a new one, and I always appreciate your support. And once again, thank you so much for joining in. You have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, or morning. And I'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye.